All HTML pages are essentially a collection of elements. In this example, I'm going to show you the difference between a block element and an inline element. Block elements are intended to be used as containers. They break up the space of a page and define certain areas. A good example is our heading element, which defines the heading for the page, and a paragraph element, which defines a paragraph for body copy on the page. Both of these elements block out or define specific areas of the page. In comparison, an inline element differs from a block element in that it doesn't create new space or break content onto a new line. For example, if I was to write, "This is my paragraph," and I were to bold the paragraph text, this piece of text would not fall onto a new line. But if it was within a block element, it would define itself as a new piece of content and it would separate it onto a new line. Popular inline elements consist of the bold element, the M or emphasis element, and the hyperlink element. We already have a hyperlink element here, which you can see, and we've used the bold element here. If I were to want to emphasize this text, I could use the EM element. And also the span element is a general purpose inline element. By general purpose, I mean you can define a certain piece of text like this, and you can add a CSS class to it to change its color, or underline it, or make the font size larger, or just do whatever you would want to do with CSS. Block elements include the paragraph element, heading elements such as H1, and H2, H3, H4, and so on. List elements, which are ordered lists, unordered lists, and the list items that are within those lists. And the division element, which is often referred to as the div element. And this is a common element to use to divide certain pieces of the page.